Hey guys, it's Chris again from eXp Educators. Thanks for checking out our channel. Wanted to take a minute and we're gonna sit down with Lydia Harris here in just a second. And really couldn't be a more exciting and dynamic personality to talk to. Lydia came to us probably 16, 18 months ago from a small independent. I don't know if she had sold a house when she was with him after being a year in the business. Since she got to eXp, wow, has her business just exploded and blossomed. And we're going to let her tell her story of how it's changed her life and what eXp has meant to her and done for her. And as we like to say, if you knew what eXp could do for you, you'd already be here. And without further ado, we're going to let Lydia tell her story. And feel free to click the link below with any questions or comments. And here we go, guys. Let's get started. Hey guys, glad you're here today. I am so excited because we have Lydia Harris, who joined us, I gotta say, maybe 16, 17, 18 months ago, maybe? Is that about right, Lydia?
November 2019, yes.
Yeah, about 18 months ago. And we're excited because Lydia, when she came here, was excited about eXp, which was great. And then I'm gonna let her tell her story of what it's changed in her life and how things have been different from where she was with an independent broker, a kind of mom and pop shop, versus her time here with us at eXp, and just kind of how she's just blossomed into this fantastic flower and just keeps getting bigger and brighter every day. So Lydia, go ahead and tell us a little bit about how you got here.
Thanks, Chris. Well, Chris reached out to me on LinkedIn, and then we had some conversation about eXp and this new way of doing business in real estate. And so being that I have been a techno savvy person in the past, I thought, okay, I'll have a conversation. It sounded good. And my previous experience was such that I was with a one-man broker shop, and I didn't have a lot of training. And as a new agent, I felt really lost and no help. I wasn't able to get leads. And it was just, I was trying to find my way for 11 months, ready to really think this thing over again. Am I supposed to be doing this? And there was Chris and a LinkedIn. And so everything I heard was really good. We had some face-to-face meetings. The information got more informative, and I decided to go ahead and join. And literally within, 2 weeks, you were training me on transactions and helping me do purchase agreements. And I locked in on 5 and closed on 5 homes the following month in December.
Awesome.
That was great.
Tell us about your first year or so here and see how compared to the last year when you were with your independent.
Oh, it doesn't compare. I can't even, I don't know. It doesn't even compare. I try to tell people it's like apples and grapes. There's no comparison. The training is phenomenal. The fact that when I was at the other agency, it took 3 weeks for me to get my first commission check and to wake up to eXp to getting it at 6 o'clock in the morning. And all I needed was a settlement statement and a copy of my commission check. It was awesome. I'm like, I'm never going back to anything. It takes longer than 3 or 4 days because this is unbelievable. And so in the process, it's just been great ever since. I mean, I have no bad things to say about eXp. I love it. I put it on the back of my plate. It says eXp Realtor. Nice. So I'm here to stay.
Nice. Sure. love to hear that. Yes. So, I know the pandemic kind of threw things in a bit of a unique situation, and you were able to do really well there. And as we're starting to come out of it here in the 2021, what's like the first quarter, as we're heading into the 4th month here, how's it going so far?
So last year this time I had sold probably around 4 or 5 houses. I have doubled that.
Whoa.
This quarter. I closed on 10.
Wow.
This time compared to this time last year. So capping is looking really good before 6 months. I mean, by the way, I capped last year in 6 months. I'll probably cap in 5th month this year. So I'm not even
could chase the icon award, aren't you?
Trying.
I sense that. I sense you might be hunting a little icon award.
Now that I know what the icon goals are, I'm like, oh, I might be able to achieve that. So my goal went from 1 a month to 1 a week, and I've superseded that. So now I'm going to go see if I can do 2 a week versus
Nice.
one closing a week.
Yeah.
So,
Because after you put the first foot in front of you, you might as well put the second, right?
Exactly. And prepare for 2022.
Nice.
So, yeah.
What were some pleasant surprises when you got here that maybe I didn't share it, or you heard it and you thought, whatever.
I think you did share it. I just didn't pay attention to it. It was the stock options. So I knew that as joining eXp as an agent, you get stock. I just really didn't pay attention to how much and why. And I've been getting stock, and I'm able to purchase stock at a discounted rate. And I needed some money, so I was like, okay, let me see how much stock I have. And I cashed out some stock, and it was a really good cash out price. And I was not expecting that. I was really enthusiastic and excited right before Christmas last year about getting a stock that I didn't even think about, just kind of put it in the back of my head.
Yeah.
And so now I am trying to get more involved into understanding the revenue share and the stock option benefits that eXp does offer, because it's not just a good company, it's not just tech savvy. I like the fluency of it, the communication process and the training and all that stuff, but those additive benefits of having stock, when you don't even think about it, it's like having a little emergency.
Like a little emergency nest egg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I really appreciate that, because most companies, you pour in and deposit into them, but they never deposit back into you. So that's a great, it's a great option.
Yeah, it is kind of unique. And I can tell you, because for 24 years, we were everywhere else, Century 21 Remax in KW for 14 years. And, we gave anywhere between 6 and 7% to them. And I don't recall getting anything back. And I certainly don't recall it coming back, in multiples of what I gave in, because you and I have been here a couple of days when, the stock was at certainly a lower number than it is today. And the company growth has been phenomenal. So I got just a little quick question, and, because I want to respect your time, because I know you're a busy lady today, because I believe you're getting ready to go on a 2-week vacation. Is that correct?
Yeah, I'm trying to attend that.
So not only do you have money now, you have time.
I have time.
And you can do your business on the road, because we are cloud-based. And with the exception of turning the key, you're pretty much set to keep the trains on time here. So when you get back to the station, that the money train shows up. Correct?
Correct. That's correct.
Okay. So
I call it pillow money.
Yeah, there you go. So tell me how you see yourself here in the next little bit. Whether it be a year, 2 years, 5 years, whatever. Just fire away.
My next goal is to, of course, build a team and bring more new agents like myself into eXp, because I have learned through that experience that fluent agents or veteran agents coming into the business is just more appreciative. But I think someone who's never been in the business coming into eXp is like the best educational structure you can get if you're going to high school. You want to graduate from college from the Ivy League college. And to me, eXp is like an Ivy League broker agency that
nice.
new agents want to come into. And so my goal is to bring and recruit new agents as they get out of school. I know about 5 people in school right now. They're like, Lydia, I said, I'm telling you, when you hear about my company, you're going to want to work for us. And even if you choose not to, you're going to want to come back and work with us.
Right.
And so it's just a beautiful thing to be able to offer that opportunity when you're fresh out of school, so you don't have to relearn anything or re-question whether or not this is the career field for you. eXp has a way of allowing people to just grow in their own right and do as little or as much as they want to, and not tap out with that glass ceiling. That's what I feel like. I'm just have the open sky to achieve whatever I want to achieve. So
and you do, because we have friends all over the country who are doing it right now. As we like to say, if you knew what eXp could do for you, you'd already be here. And I think you can appreciate that. Well, Lydia, I want to thank you for your time today.
Israel, okay, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I was saying going global just was an added incentive to where we were in a nationally. Now we can reach globally, and I have clients over in Israel and different parts of the world.
Wow.
And I can just refer them to an eXp agent all the way,
yeah,
thousands and thousands of miles away. And it's a wonderful feeling to be able to do that and still earn an income and feel like that I'm putting my clients in hands with an agent that can really benefit and help them where they live.
Beautiful, beautiful. Well, Lydia, I want to thank you for your time today. It's my pleasure. It's been great to watch you grow, and we're just excited for you, and we look forward to talking to you soon again.
All right, thanks. I appreciate you guys. Have a good day.
Appreciate it. Now, a little disclaimer. Number 1, signing up at the link below will not cause your broker to be contacted. Number 2, it will not trigger your license to be moved. And number 3, there are a lot of disclosures in the info you will receive, but this is because eXp Realty grants its agents free stock and revenue share. As my attorney friend likes to say, the more money involved, the more words that are needed to say it. If you have any questions or are ready to join eXp Realty today, feel free to reach out to me at the email address below, and we will be happy to answer your questions and walk you through the process to join. Thanks again for checking out our channel. And as we like to say, if you knew what eXp Realty could do for you, you'd already be here.